Well, here's something for the record books. Oh, welcome to another Do Not Disturb Dog Walk. I don't often show my face on our YouTube channel videos, so looking at the selfie cam's a bit of an odd experience for me, and it's handheld. Look at that. Oh, cool van, by the way. Look at the wheels on it. I'm filming this for the sake of being a documentarian. I just got up this morning. Sorry, I haven't even washed my face or done my hair or nothing. No, we just come out here to see what happened here last night. This is where the fire department were operating last night. I think they must have dumped a bit of water at some point. It didn't really rain much. It rained a little during the fire, which must have helped the cause of the firefighters, but they come in here, parked up in here, cut back the fence, piled on through here with their water hoses. In fact, what they did was they went all the way over there to the river and laid out a hose that stretched all the way to here to hook up to their pump trucks. It's kind of annoying, you know, people letting their fires get out of control. I guess the thing to feel most sad about is that this is a natural habitat for a bunch of animals. Still a bit of smoke rising over there, so it's kind of ruined for the time being. But Mother Nature renews, and so it'll grow back. So I think I might edit this in at the beginning of our dog walk video from yesterday. Me and Quigley were out here, did a recorded dog walk all along the beach. All along the beach along there yesterday. And then yes, obviously we did stay the night because we were here in the middle of the night. We heard the hooligans left, the ones that started the fire. I saw the fire earlier in the evening. And you like to trust people to keep these sorts of things under control, right? And then we've heard them leave, and we were actually alone in the car park at that point. And there are locals who live up in the hills up here. They must have sensed something was wrong. The fire got pretty big, and they came banging on our door at 1:30 in the morning. Bang, 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 bang. And I was mad about it. I woke up going, you better have a bloody good goddamn reason for knocking on my door at 1:30 in the morning. Empty car park, just these dudes standing outside the bus banging on the door. But as soon as they told me why, and I looked over there, I thanked them for letting me know, because at that point we went to emergency procedures, started packing up our bus, getting ready to go, and we thought maybe we just go for the sake of safety. My initial assessment was we're a bit far away from vegetation for it really to become a problem for us, but yeah, we decided we were going to move just to feel safer. And right when I was about to climb into the driver's seat and we were ready to roll, the fire trucks appeared in the roadway, and then it became very clear that we couldn't leave because they were blocking the road. But it was pretty clear at the time that the wind was not really helping the fire to spread in our direction or anything, and closest it would have got would be here. So ultimately what this whole piece to camera is about is just to say, hey, we were here when it happened, and so I feel kind of obligated to make a record of it. I might go in there and get some close-ups for B-roll, and we'll proceed with the dog walk now. Thanks for watching. Welcome to another Do Not Disturb dog walk. Here we are at this place. Quigley's waiting patiently. It's a funny story. I took a photo of that car yesterday in the city. Well, Lower Hutt City. Jackson Street Pito One, to be specific. And then not long ago, I was on a group that was talking about parking infringement fines because someone got a ticket for not having their license plate on the front of the car, like this one. So I was literally sitting in our house bus over there, participating in the group chat, talking about this car that I saw with an illegal display of its plate. That doesn't cut the mustard, right? And then I got out of the bus to come use the loo, and I saw it there again, like literally after I just was talking about it. So it's kind of interesting. Oh, well, we're walking this way even though we're not allowed to, just to show you as much of it as of the scenery here as we can. Look at those clouds coming over the mountaintop. It's pretty neat. Yep. We'll go to this gate and then turn around. But there's this amazing place that you can go in that direction. I've forgotten the name of it already. And we're not allowed to go there. I walked over there earlier, doing some recon earlier. Seen a sign over there. It says no dogs. No dogs. So that's pretty dumb. And also to the west of here, along the other end of the beach, up on top of a mountain, is this cool as lighthouse. Well, all lighthouses are cool as far as I'm concerned. I was sending photos of this area to my mate who works for Maritime NZ earlier today. Took photos from here, the lighthouse over there in the distance on the mountain in the background, because he has this remarkable job where he goes and does the routine maintenances on the lighthouses around New Zealand. I just sent him the photo with no text, no context, no description to say, look where I am, thinking he would recognise that lighthouse, but he didn't straight away. And then when I told him where it is, he said, oh, I didn't recognise it from that angle. Yeah. I suppose he doesn't really come down here. He's on this end of the beach. If he's coming here to work on the lighthouse, he'll be all the way over there. And you have to drive a mountain road to get up to it. Quigley, I want to go this way, bud. Over the fence. Let's get over this fence and out of this car park. So sorry it's so windy, but I'm committed to the dog walk in this beautiful place today because it's our first time visiting. How am I going to get my dog over the fence? That's a good question. He will just crawl through it, won't he? Yes, he will. And this is definitely going to get 5 stars from us, just because it is an amazing place. There's a car there that's a bit like ours, but we didn't bring our car. That's not our car. Quigley, haere mai kuri. Oh, I feel like I maybe should have worn my jacket. I'm wearing my man bag today, in addition to all my usual kit. I mean, I brought the chest rig kit in order to get rid of the man bag from the dog walks. But the chest rig is still not quite up to the task of carrying all the things. And today I decided to bring the wireless microphones so I can run another record test in the high winds and see how well they perform. So that's pretty much why I bought the man bag, to carry the microphones. So we might as well get that over and done with now. I think the phone itself has pretty good noise reduction brains, if you want to call it that, programming abilities. And the headphones have some kind of, this long lighting thing is not working out very well for us on this beach. Yeah, like it's just the worst thing it could possibly be. Give me back my long line. Maybe should have done a short leash for this beach. It's a horrendous mess of the scourge. Oh my god, this is taking forever. I hate this. Sorry, a little bit of violence there. Hear an aeroplane, but I cannot see it. Damn it. Oh, this is arduous. Arduous terrain. High winds. My hat keeps trying to blow off. I specifically tightened it, hoping it wouldn't. The good thing is that I put my ponytail through the back of the hat, and so when it tries to blow off, my hair pretty much catches it. This is nice, eh, Quigs? I need to test these microphones. So they do come with a little bit of a, what do you call it, a sponge on the top, a sponge attachment, to give it a little bit more of a wind protection. Did that turn on? I can't tell. Yep, there's a little blue blinky light. No, that's not working. Okay, here. Now when I plug the receiver into the phone, the sound should automatically switch to the alternative microphone. So let's bung that in there. 3, 2. Alright, appreciate the sound difference. Is it better or worse? Let me know in the comments. I'll catch the end of this. It looks like we have to take a break for Quigley's privacy, which happens from time to time. I do push the pause button for these reasons. I can see our house from here. Okay, and that was the camera facing the east, where we came from, and this is in the west, the lighthouse I was telling you about. At least I think that's the lighthouse. Hey, and also in the foreground here on the beach, not far from us, is this structure. Look at that. we're going to go for a walk over there to go see it. And I'll tell you what, I think it might be time to end the microphone test. Yep. Nice. Hey! Oi! Come here! Hide him, mate! Quigley! Kaihua! Hide him, mate! Here! Might be time to bribe him with treats just so he remembers who's boss. Hey. Sit. You sit. Good. Be careful in these high winds. Things blowing away, trying to blow away. Here are some treats. Lamb's lung in the incognito treat bag. Wait. Waiting. Okay. That's a good boy, Quigley. Follow me. Hey. Yeah. Hide him, mate. Take it or. Quigley. Good boy. No more treats right now. Be a good boy, I'll get you another one. Come on. I'm going to be mad. I was looking at the, we went on pause and I looked at the camera and it looked out of focus and I was like, what? It hasn't been out of focus the whole time. I thought it was supposed to automatically focus, like if I do this, the hands should come into focus. But do we have to traverse the dune grasses to get to that structure over there? Just a little bit. I'm regretting wearing these shoes. I thought I'd hardly ever wear them these days. I got them for the dog walks. Just something lighter and sportier than my work shoes, but my work shoes are so comfortable and they're so good. And I just end up sticking to them instead. And these shoes are almost worn out. I feel bad about treading on the grasses. It'd be preferable not to. Ow! That's a very spiky. I just completely didn't notice that and walked right into it like an idiot. Oh, look how spiky they are. There's a whole hedge of spiky. So spiky. Oh. Wow, look at that. And people wonder why I wear the gloves, like this is like overkill, I guess. But I have my reasons. Oh wow, it's like a lull in the wind right here. It feels so good. This is a serious construction. I'm impressed. Whoever you are that made this, if you happen to watch this, these are my kind comments. I like this. This is cool. Well done. Oh, so before we came out for this dog walk, I was experiencing hay fever symptoms, and I thought I was going to have to come onto the recording saying, "Oh, hey guys, sorry if I sneeze too much," but it hasn't been a problem since we got out into the wind. I think maybe that's been quite helpful, in the wind and the fresh air. Like, he stands right in my way, looking at me like, is it time now for another one? Licking his lips. He's licking his lips. Oh. It's pretty amazing. In the very distance I can see clouds of, I think it's sand dust blowing up, like the wind is like making it airborne, and I don't think we're going to walk that far, which is a good thing, because if we stood in that, it would be like getting whatever that's made out of, whether it be dirt or water. The cloud that's blowing inland, it looks pretty intense. Alright, anyway, let's treat the dog, because he's been waiting so patiently. Is this too big to catch in your mouth? I reckon you're going to be okay. Tahi, rua, toru. Good boy. Good boy, Quigley. I can see two souls in the distance. It's the only humans I've seen so far on the beach. Bit tough trying to figure out a more safe route for Quigley dragging his long line. But this seems like it. This seems pretty reasonable. He hasn't got stuck yet. Quigley's choosing the route. Quigley! Quigley! Hey! This way! Hold my. You're stuck, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. It's not good. dragging a stick though. I said stick. Yeah. He is definitely stuck now. Poor bugger. Should have seen that coming. Yeah, I'm not happy about these shoes. They're suffering incursion by sand. Sand is definitely getting into these shoes. I'm looking at this going, Mother Nature, Mother Nature, Mother Nature, Mother Nature, Mother Nature, man-made, with a bit of Mother Nature mixed in. You totally just walk a circle around me. It's so annoying, Quigley. I wish he was smarter. I wish he knew how annoying that was. He doesn't. He's got no idea. I just jokingly talk to my dog like he's smarter than he is. I do that quite a lot. I think the clouds that I can see blowing inland is actually water vapour. It makes me wonder, why is it happening just down that end of the beach and not I just had a moment. I'm staring off into the distance, folks. I just had a moment. I'm looking off in the distance and I'm like, what is that? That's a strange looking mountain. Oh, what is that, a building on the hill? And the reality is, it's a ship that I can see into the distance there. But also over there, where I was just zooming in, is all that airborne mist that's blowing inland. It looks really intense. This is pretty cool. Someone's obviously erected that. Mind you, I'm seeing a few erections on the beach. Hey, every time I face to the east, my hat doesn't want to stay on. I might have to turn it on backwards. Alright, we've definitely been recording for longer than 30 minutes now. So I think there's much more beach to see to the west of here, but considering the wind is blowing so intense that water vapour is flying off of the surf onto the land like it is, I don't think we're going to have a great time if we go walking that way anyway. So we're going to, this is about where we're going to turn around. As much as I loathe the thought of it, because then my hat's going to just not want to stay on the whole way back. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way that the surf rumbles. Woo! Look at that dog, he's loving it. He's real excited about being here. He does like to climb up on rocks. So we'll see if that's what he decides that he wants to do. Hopefully he doesn't go doing something crazy like falling into the ocean, needing some kind of rescue. It reminds me though that Quigley and I rescued a couple of kids from the surf once in a scene like this, where it wasn't quite as bad as this, it wasn't as dangerous as this, but similarities going on here, because the kids were out on a rock and the tide was coming in, and then the water in between became too intense for the children that were out on the rock. So me and Quigley had to sort of half swim our way over there, and I had to lift these children back to the safe side. That didn't happen on the recording, folks, so I can't say, hey, watch DND Do Not Disturb Dog Walking episode such and such, because yeah, we don't record every excursion, do we? Oh, I hope he doesn't come to any danger up there. Maybe I should go up there with him. Do you reckon I can make it up there? Oh, he's coming back down. But I bet if I go up, he'll come back up. Yeah. Oh. Wow, it's like a little hangout spot. There's even graffiti up here, because graffiti artists have zero morals. They'll even come to a beautiful place like this and paint their bullshit. Oh, what a cool vantage point. You know, I have to say, I don't know for sure if that is the lighthouse, but it's a very tall structure on the mountaintop, and I know there's supposed to be a lighthouse over there, and I would assume that that's it. So, like I said at the beginning, I really wanted to do our recording over there in the scenic reserve. That's why I parked us where. That's why our little house bus is parked where it is. But unfortunately, the rules are no dogs. And over that way by the river mouth, there's a river mouth over there, trust me. There's a mountain road which goes up around the back side of that hill, I would say, and lands you up there at the lighthouse. And it's not for authorised vehicles only. It's definitely suitable for vehicles, but it's closed. But people can jump on a bicycle and ride up there, and you can definitely walk your ass up there. Look at this guy. Oh, Quigley, eh? So high today. And look, these two ships look like they're going to collide. Well, I'm just going to let you wonder what happened there. And I'm going to tell you about what just happened here. Quigley pooped right here. Right there. So I've buried it. That's hilarious. Quigley, he came all the way here to poop. Funny guy. Alright. Our homeward bound journey begins. Oh. For simplicity's sake, I might just try to keep us here at the high tide line so that we don't get so stuck. You know, and I'm sorry but not sorry when the audio's bad because of the wind. But as far as I'm concerned, you don't even have to listen to me yabbering on. You guys could be watching this on mute. You could be watching it on faster speed, because YouTube does that too. So, you know, I talk for the sake of talking, not like I expect you all to listen. I just want to have something to say for those that are. Hey! Don't you run away. It's him wanting me to go for a run with him. We do go running together sometimes, but I found it's not really great when I'm wearing the camera. Plus, that's one of the main reasons I got rid of the man bag, so that I could run. Because the man bag is not good to wear when running. It's an impediment. An impediment. You get that, Google? You're listening? I do sometimes play back our videos, and I'm often amused. By the terrible, oftentimes terrible, automatic AI generated captions. And hey, you know what? I'm really grateful that they exist. I just have to have a laugh. So I just picked up this very lovely green stone, and then I carried on looking while we're walking, and I just saw several that are even better than this. But this is the first one to catch my eye. Beautiful green stones. And some of them have flares of red. But this, I'm going to keep this. It's the first one I picked up. Oh, that one's a cool one. Ooh, funny shape. Part of the reason I keep looking down at the stones is because it keeps my hat from blowing off. I'll do that, you do this. That beautiful Quigley dog walking on the beach. A beautiful day for it. And I knew the weather wasn't going to be great. And when I looked at the little iconic weather predictions on your watch, it says tomorrow is going to be a great day weather-wise. prepared. A little bit warmer tomorrow. And a little bit less clouds. We're totally winging it this weekend. This was spontaneous coming here. I just looked at the map and I thought, we still haven't been down there, maybe it's time to knock that one off. An intention to come here has been formed for a while. And I haven't even thought ahead to tomorrow for tomorrow's dog walk, but I have the time and I'm definitely in the mood to record one tomorrow. We've been through a few weeks recently where my energy levels haven't been up enough, and also we've been taking on some extra work running a festival, so got a bit laxed on the recordings, took a few days off here and there, but my motto is we just get out and record for you all every day that we can. I'm definitely already out walking my dog every day. It's so windy, I don't really even expect you all to listen. Turn the sound off. Hey! Quigley! Quigley! Yeah! Good boy. Good boy. My good boy, Quigley. He's my good boy. Yeah, you having a good time? You must be. You love this. Oh, what have we done? We got you stuck. Sand's pretty soft here. I'm sinking in quite a bit, so I'm doing a bit of a bounce step. Hey! You don't run away. You come back here. Hey! He's doing that thing that he does when he wants a treat. It's like, if you want me to stop being a dick, give me a treat. Hey folks, that's why I keep saying I'm in two minds about treats. Quite often go walking and I don't bring any treats and don't give him any. And I don't get behaviour like that. So I feel like when I have the treats and he behaves like that, that's his way of begging for treats. Which is unfortunate because I don't want him to hurt me. Sometimes he jumps at me. Quigley? Here. Hadi mai. Hey, here. Sit. Sit. Good boy. This often happens. I feel sad for him because he stands and stares at the sun. So, like I just did, I realise, and I move myself so that the sun's not blinding his eyes. Good boy. Spin. Sit. Handshake. Good boy. You're my good boy. That's my good boy Quigley. He's a good boy. The sand's nice and warm in the sun, eh? Hey! Stick with me, bud. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. That's my good boy, Quigley. Whoa! Almost got me. There's a washed up barrel. Let's go and investigate it. Oh, I guess it might not be washed up. It could have been brought here from someone on land. Hey! Howdy mate. Especially since this whole location is man-made. Oh, that's definitely a closed barrel though. It's got a top and a bottom. And I'm just going to need to roll it to confirm whether it does or doesn't have a hole in the side. It does not. It's just a big metal balloon. Yeah, wonder what was in it. Let's have a closer look again to see if there's any markings on it. Bit hard to make that one out. It's a star. What was that? What does that even mean? What is that? There's another star there. Yeah, there's nothing much else on it. That's it. It's a blue barrel, I believe. I believe that was probably blue paint, but I'm not 100% sure. I can feel you viewers probably wanting to have a closer look at this little campsite, so we'll do that. Oh, Quigley's right in there. So I better be careful in case someone's left any food items. Some fireworks there. Oh! Quigley! How do you We're on the beach, bud. Down on the beach. Which is a great move on our part because he's been getting snagged a hell of a lot less. Quigley! Quigley! There's some humans on the beach over here. It was almost an encounter-free dog walk. Quigley! Yeah! How do you mind? Yeah! Quigley! Whakaroa get a hold of him because of the humans. Help make them feel safe. And also because I do worry Quigley will actually run over there. He's got good recall sometimes, but when he's got his heart set on something, he just doesn't listen. It's getting real intense, pulling on it now. Sweet home. Oh, haven't decided if we'll stay the night here or not. There's a few other spots up the road we could do. It's a pretty crowded place. I mean, it's obviously a popular destination. A lot of vehicles are here, and a lot of the vehicles that are here, they're not here for the beach. As you can see, the beach is pretty empty. No, I'm pretty sure they're going that way into the reserve to do the remarkable walk to the beautiful places and see some seals. And also, I don't see a lot of bike racks, but I've seen a few people on bicycles. People don't usually park where I park the bus. It's used more like a walk drive. I mean, it's more like roadway than parking space. But by me parking there, I've turned the figure 8 parking area into a full circle, and I think that's okay for the time being. How are you going to get through this fence quickly? Oh, you're climbing over. Right, you're going through. Okay. Wait. I gotcha. And so does the fence. I got you quickly. That's my fault. Alright, let's go home. It's home time. It's home time. I guess we'll wait for this vehicle and then we'll go home. Oh no, they're going all the way around and they can drive out the other side. Good. Okay, well, I'm going to call it a day. Shout out to Smiley with Blue V-Dub and whoever it is that owns the little roadster there. I like that. I like that it's Gen 1. That's my favourite. And yeah, shout outs to the locals for putting a long drop in, even though we bought our own toilet. The only ones that did. Okay, quickly, let's say goodbye. And thanks to everyone for watching. This is a pretty special episode. I felt like I was pretty on form with the yabba yabba, and it's a beautiful location to film. My sunglasses somehow got fogged up from sea mist, I think. It's a bit weird. I'm going to have to clean them. Good one. Look, that person just parked their car again. They're not quite done with this place yet. I thought they were leaving. Okay, cool. Yeah, see you on the next one, folks. There's hours and hours of content on our channel for you to watch, and I hope you will watch it all. Look at that. We've got 30 seconds left, and it'll be exactly an hour-long recording quickly. Isn't that good? Isn't that good? Now instead of pushing stop, I'm waiting a few more seconds to get it on. Get it right on the 60. Cool. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and we will see you on the next one.